Start the machine. Start oil pump. If you click row blank directly, the machine will alarm. This is because before entering the row blank adjustment mode, we need to first pull out the upper plate over the electric eye. Just make sure that the electric eye cannot detect whole blank plate. Click Alert Clear. Alarm stops. Click on the mode selection. Select the row blanking mode. Click on the parameter page. Measure the paper size. Vertically placed, bite side of paper against inside. Use a measuring tape to measure from right to left, all the way to this waist edge. Firstly, measure the size, get the number 427. Then measure the size of half row of products. For example, the size between this waist edge and that waist edge is 99. Take half of it and it is 49.5. In the end, add 427. That is to say, from here to the middle of first row products, the value is about 476. We have 5 rows of products in total. Enter the total length value as 476. The total number of rows is 5. Click to confirm. Enter the width of each row of products on rest. The measurement method as below. Place the ruler on the second row of product. Start measuring from this waist edge to this edge. In short, the width of product. Add the waist edge width. That is the value we need. Enter the measured values into the system one by one. The larger the number, the more outward the pressure plate is. The smaller the number, the more inward the pressure plate is. Then press the reset button. The ruler position is automatically adjusted. The bite side is facing inward. The top and left side of the paper should be against the position ruler. Take out the first row of products. It is found that half of the holes in this row are blocked. The paper moves downward. Try to expose the upper and lower holes as completely as possible. The position of the paper changed. The position ruler should be adjusted accordingly. Appropriately modify the total length value according to the size of the gap. Press the reset button. If there is still a deviation in the hole position, adjust the paper position and guide position again. Every modification must be confirmed by pressing the reset button until the ruler hits the paper. Paper left and right position offset. Loosen the ruler screw. Good adjustment, ruler and paper position, and tighten the screws with a screwdriver. Turn on the oil pump. Click on the lower mode plate change start. Turn off the oil pump. Fill the holes inside the paper with the pins one by one. Turn on the oil pump. Click on the pin lock valve. Click on the lower mode plate change complete. Click on the lower mode plate change start. Observe whether the pins will touch the paper. Click on the lower mode plate change complete. Retract the pins. The pins push up the paper. It means paper position is offset. Retract the pins. Adjust the position. Try again. This time the paper is not offset. Continue to peel off the second row of products on the paper. Peeling is complete. Click on the row blank paper push simulation. Use both hands to start the machine. The position ruler push the paper forward. Carefully observe whether the pins are blocked by the second row. Make sure the alignment is correct. Then peel off the third row of products. Use both hands to start the machine again. Confirm that the third row of pins are aligned correctly. Peel off the fourth row of products. Use both hands to start the machine. Pin alignment is correct. Continue with the last row of products peel off. Each row must be inspected one by one. There is no problem with the fifth row either. Use both hands to start the machine again. Clean up with the paper. Return the lower plate to its original position. Upper plate adjustment. Get some paper. Bite side of paper inward and against the position ruler. Click on manual page. Click to manual start. Press the upper oil pump down button few times. Let the upper plate go down a little. Turn off the oil pump. Attach multiple platens to the row blank upper frame. After installation, turn on the oil pump. Click the plate change page. Click the lower plate working point positioning. Cancel the row blank paper push simulation. Click the manual page. Confirm that the manual start is on. Press the upper cylinder up and down several times alternately. Let the platens touch the paper surface. Turn off the oil pump. The platens has flat angle side. Loosen the screw to adjust the position of the platens. Keep the platens about 1 毫米 away from the edge of the product. Do not press the product. The outer side of platen cannot exceed the paper boundary. Otherwise, the position rulers will be crushed. Adjust the position of the platen according to the shape of the product. Continuously adjust the second row of platen. Platen adjustment completed. Turn on the oil pump. Turn off the manual start. Press the reset button. Click on the plate change page. Make sure the needle lock valve is on. Click to row blank action simulation. Use both hands to start the machine. The upper plate get down. If the platen pressure is too high, press the paper to deep. Click on System Parameters. Select Debugger Account. Enter account password 124578. Enter. Log in. Row blank fine-tuning time and row blank plate change time. Adjust the machine pressure. The initial value is 0. In the subsequent production process, if the value need to be modified, for example, 0.5. If the machine pressure is too big, want to reduce pressure, just reduce the value by 0.1 each time to fine-tune it. Increase the value increases pressure. Decrease the value decreases pressure. Adjust the appropriate pressure according to actual product's needs. Click the plate change page. Click the row blank action simulation. Use double hands to start machine. The platen pressure is obviously lighter. If there is few platens are not in the right position, just loosen the screws a little. Move the platen position with tools. If it cannot be moved, click manual start. Press the upper cylinder up. Let the platen frame lift up. Turn off manual start. Finally tighten. If the entire row of platens is offset, if you want to move this row of paper forward or backward, adjust the row which is offset. If you want the paper to move inward, reduce some values. Click the plate change page. Confirm the row blank action simulation is on. Reset and start again. Start the machine with both hands. Press platen fall down. No problem with the first row. Continue to start the machine with both hands. Simulate the second row with the press platen. Then repeat the operation until the last row is simulated. No problem with all simulations. Press the reset button. Push the paper to the end. The product detection gratings on both sides should be laid down. Confirm the row blank simulation is off. First row of products blanking. During the blanking process, if found out that the upper platens has not touched the paper surface, but the lower pelt pin has already pushed out part of the paper, it means that the lower plate speed is too fast. You need to adjust the value. Slow down its speed. Try to match the upper platen speed. Click the plate change page. The number of rows as 2. Press the reset button. Start the machine to blank the second row. After the upper platen is pressed against the paper surface, the lower mold pins are lifted up at the same time. Take out the remaining rows of products one by one. The process is smooth. You can start normal production.